Yeah, yeah, I feel blessed. Yeah, I feel blessed. Yeah, yeah, I feel blessed.
I have done hitting myself. There we go. Alrighty. Alright. Um. Let's not blow that up. Let's just leave it at that. Alright, the game. Let's go ahead and hide that. Now, in order to begin, this is the most important part of this entire experience. It's a little grim looking. What's that arrow? Oh, jeez. You will be asked a series of questions. You must answer them honestly. Now, when I say answer them this honestly, I don't mean answer them how you'd like to answer them. Answer them with truth, even if it's hard to face. We all want to be good people. We rarely want to admit our faults, grievances, or mistakes. Ow. But you must decide what you truly want. Do you want this to work properly? Do you want the truth about yourself, your destiny in this world? Or would you rather live a lie just to hide from yourself? The process is very simple in theory. Just answer a long series of questions. What's difficult is self-analyzing your own psyche to evaluate the truths in your own mind and life so that you can predict your future. Wow. You see, as long as you're honest with these questions and answers, you'll be able to see your own future here. This will tell you things you already know, but don't necessarily know that you know. You know? You know what I'm saying? As long as the answers you provide to the questions are asked are 100% honest and true, this process will simply unlock a part of your mind that you do not have natural access to. Will it? This isn't psychic. This isn't a personality test. This is simply nature. This is you. Oh, I can actually see your face now. I thought, okay. Interesting. This is your mind. This is simply nature taking its course. This is the human brain at work unlocking hidden truths within itself. While attempting to answer these questions, you'll wonder. You'll often wonder things like, well, this answer depends on the circumstances. Create your own circumstances in your mind and answer the questions with a simple yes or no as you see fit. You may not understand or realize it, but your mind will develop the situation required to answer your question the way it needs to be answered. I invite you to grab a drink of water, sit back, relax, enjoy the experience. I got some Red Bull. We are about to begin with a series of questions, and provided that you're a willing participant, we will be unlocking some substantial information today. Here we go. Alright. Do you believe that everyone should always be treated fairly? Yes. Yes. Do you believe that everybody should always be treated equally? No. And there's a reason behind that. The reason behind that is like you should treat like prisoners and people like that fairly, but like as equally as people that have like not committed crimes or anything. People that have committed crimes are honestly bad people in my opinion. So I wouldn't treat them equally. We'll treat them fairly. Have you ever invented anything? No. I haven't done a damn thing in my life. Do you believe that you are worthy of someone's time investment? Honestly, no. Would you consider yourself to be open-minded? Yes. Would you say that you sometimes have trust issues? Yes. Would you be alright with living alone forever? No. Do you always give someone the benefit of the doubt? Yes. Did I hit no? Whoops. Do you dislike the sound of your own voice? Absolutely. What VTuber doesn't? If there's a VTuber out there that does like the sound of their own voice, they're probably narcissistic. Oh, dimensions. What happened to the dimensions of the game? Hold on. Whoops. What happened? No. Something changed. What changed? What the heck? What the heck? What the heck?
What the heck? What the heck? What the heck? What the heck? What the heck? What the heck?
Alright. Do you dislike the sound of your own voice? Did I hit yes? I thought I did. Alright, I guess not. Do you like the color blue more than the color black? Yes. If you found money on the street and knew who it belonged to, would you give it back to them? Yes, it's not mine. Are you sure you want the answers you seek? Sure. Are you afraid of spiders? Yes and no. Like, I'm afraid of the unknown spiders, like... But like house spiders, like little jumping spiders? I had a jumping spider in my room for a while. Named him Richard, because he's a dick. Scared the crap out of me, because he landed on my shoulder while I was reading a book. But I wasn't terrified of him, I just simply scooped him up and put him down somewhere else. So, I'm not terrified. No. If you knew you would emerge unscathed, would you jump into molten... If you knew you would emerge unscathed, would you jump into molten lava? Well, I don't know how deep the lava would go. If I were... Well, yeah, if I emerged unscathed, but depends... Am I immortal? No. Would you consider yourself to be fat? No. Would you say that you have lots of charisma? No. Have you ever wished you could be temporarily frozen? No. This is all very interesting. Is it now? Did you realize that the last letter of the 5 previous questions, when put together, spelled the same? I didn't know that. Yes, I am good at finding puzzles. Solving them is a different matter. Are you now wondering what other hidden messages are placed within these questions? Is there anything placed within this room? Probably not. Hidden messages are placed within these questions. Yes, I am wondering, however. Have you been entirely honest with your answers thus far? I believe so. Are you afraid of the consequences for answering questions dishonestly? No. Were you aware that there could be potential consequences for answering dishonestly? Yes. Are you wondering how these questions began to take a strange turn? No. Considering the room, no. Would you consider yourself captivated by the Game? Yes. Would you consider yourself to be brave? I wouldn't. Not really. Do you view yourself as someone with above average intelligence? Yes, actually I do. Have you ever been looking for hidden messages in these questions? No. I'm just blazing right through them. Are you wondering which hidden messages you may have missed? Yes. Have you begun to wonder how long this test will take or how many questions exist in this session? Yes. Would you consider yourself to be a patient person? Depending on the circumstances. I would say no. I'm patient, but I'm very impatient with my patience, if that makes sense. Do most humans annoy you? No, they don't. Do you prefer animals to people? No. I mean, I love my dog. And I prefer her to some people. But I prefer some people to my dog. Do you believe in magic? Yes. Do you believe in God or extension some? Yes. Do you fear death? No. Because death is all coming. It comes to us all. It's inevitable. Are you attracted to someone whom you're not currently in a relationship with? Yes. Did you answer that last question with 100% honesty? Yes. Are you alone? Technically, no. My dog's here. If I told you with utmost certainty that there's someone watching you, would you believe me? No. Have you wondered who I am? I wonder who you are. Yes. Have you had shivers at any point during the session? No. Do you feel like you're being watched? No. Have you considered quitting this session early? No. Do you drink water every day? Actually, I do. Well, not every day, so I can't be honest with that. Do you eat at least once per day, every day? Yes. Do you realize there's a high probability that you've missed a plethora of hidden messages so far? You know what? There probably is. But that just goes to show I'm not paying attention. Are you wondering what they are? At this point, no. Because you'll tell me. Would it bother you to never know without finding them yourself? Yes. Is your favorite number 7? No. Life is short, but it's the longest thing we'll ever do. Do you agree? Yes. Oranges cannot be compared to apples. Do you agree? I disagree. There are different ways you can compare things. In fact, oranges and apples are fruit. They both grow on trees. One's orange, the other's a whole bunch of other colors. So yes, you can. I just did. Ha. Venus is sometimes referred to as the morning star. Did you know that? Yes, I did know that. Everyone deserves a second chance. Do you agree? Yes. You can do anything you put your mind to. No. I think I can. But I don't. No. No. Obedience is more important than freedom. No. Underwater adventures sound like a fun time. Yes, actually, they do. You realize that the first letters of the previous 8 questions spell the phrase, I love you? I did not know that. But I'm not looking for the hidden messages. Do you wish to be loved? Yes. Have you ever felt hated? Yes. Do you have any addictions? Yes. League of Legends. Do you dislike the color pink? Yes. I actually don't like pink. Does the color gray seem depressing? Yes. Do you enjoy loud music? Yes. Do you like to dance? Yes. Would you consider yourself normal? No. Do you love your parents? I very much do. Have you ever been lied to? Yes, I have. Do you get angry often? Yes. Do you hold grudges? No, my grudges, like, I have a grudge against someone for like 3 to 4 days, maybe a week at most. Then it just disappears. If the other party is not a dick. I don't have any grudges, actually, no. Have you ever forgiven someone? Yes. Have you ever done something that you knew you shouldn't have done, but still did it anyway? Have you ever done something that you knew you shouldn't have done, but did it still? Yes. Have you ever lied? Oh, yeah, plenty. I'm lying right now. Have you ever cheated on a test? No. Not that I can remember. To the best of my ability, I cannot remember if I have cheated or not. So no. Oh, that's reassuring. Do you think flowers are more beautiful than trees? What about a tree with flowers? This is a trick question, in a sort. No. Have you ever wanted to be an animal instead of a person? Have I ever wanted to? No. Do you believe you have psychic powers? Yes. Have you ever seen a ghost? No. Wait. No. Do you dream often? Yes. Do you have nightmares often? I do. Sometimes I do have nightmares. Not often though. And they start off as nightmares, but then I can become aware of the nightmare, and then I change it into something really weird, by accident. Do I suffer from anxiety attacks? No. Do you suffer from depression? Maybe? I'm gonna say yes. Because maybe I do. Do you exercise often and stay active? Yes, I do, actually. Is there a particular type of food that you despise? Yes! Would you consider yourself emotionally wounded? Emotionally wounded. When? Now? No. Not right now. So the lighting is goofing up a little bit. Let's see if that helps improve it. Have you ever felt betrayed? Yes. Do you feel lost in life? I don't feel lost. I feel like I haven't fully matured yet. Would you consider yourself a natural leader? A natural leader. No, I do not consider myself a natural leader. However, I have learned a great many things from others that did lead. I'm getting sick of this eye twitch. If you could push a button and destroy the world, would you press it? No. I would try to destroy the button. Do you sometimes dream of being a hero? Yes. Have you ever been bullied? Yes. Have you ever bullied someone else? Yes. Would you consider yourself to be a dreamer? Yes. Do you sometimes hurt people's feelings unintentionally? I do. Do you find space fascinating? I do. Would you consider yourself to be an artist? No. Would you consider to be a good friend? Yes. Would you consider yourself to be flawed? Yes. Have you ever fantasized about being a supervillain or performing a heinous, egregious okay, so I've thought about being a supervillain. Oh, it says or. I don't think about performing serious crime. Being a supervillain, though. Like, I'd be a supervillain in the terms of Megamind? Do you believe in perfection? No. Well, there is a thing that I believe is that there is perfection in imperfection. We as human beings, I believe, are perfect because we're imperfect. So, I believe in perfection. Have you ever stolen from someone? Yes. Would you ever kill someone under any circumstances? Yes. If you had one day to live, would you tell anyone? No. I would just go about my time and let memories foster. Have you ever told your darkest secrets to someone? I mean, my darkest secrets, I wear everything on my sleeves, so I don't quite have secrets or dark secrets. My darkest secret, actually, my deepest secret is that I'm a Vtuber and my friends don't know about it. So no. Do you trust me even though you know nothing about me? No, I don't trust you. Do you know who I am? Nope. Well, I know who you are. Do you now? If I appeared behind you right now, would you scream? No. I'd throw a throat punch. If I told you that I've been behind you this entire time, would that scare you? Yes? Would you consider yourself to be empathetic? Empathetic? Am I thinking of that right word? Am I empathetic? Empathetic. Empathetic? An ability to understand. Oh, yeah. Yes. Romantic? Yes. Have you ever been in a physical fight? Yes. Are you prone to headaches or migraines? No. Do you look at the ground when you walk? No. Well, I used to. But then the army kind of beat that out of me. So, no, not anymore. Are you attracted to the opposite sex? Well, yep. Would you ever shave your head? Joke's on you, I'm bald. And I used to shave my head all the time because of that. Do muscular qualities? Yes. Do you ever dance when no one is looking? Yes. Do you trust your best friend entirely? Yes, actually. Do you remember your childhood extremely well? Not extremely well? I know it well enough. So, no. Would you rob a bank if you could get away with it? No. It's not my money. Do you ever dream about running from a killer? Yes. Like Freddy Krueger running away from him, yeah. Do you ever dream about falling off a cliff? Yes. Do you ever dream about being naked in public? No. Do you enjoy scary movies or books? Yes. Do you enjoy comedic television shows? Yes. Do you like being at the center of attention? Yes and no. I like being part of the attention, not the center of it. I feel like if you have a good group of people, everybody can be in the spotlight at the same time. I like sharing the attention. So no. Do you feel like something is always watching you? No. Have you ever wondered what it would be like to go into space? Yes, I would. Have you ever had an out-of-body experience? Yes. Ever punched a nut? No. Yes. Do you prefer to read more than you prefer to watch movies? Yes, actually. Are you still wondering why I asked you if you ever punch a nun? I am very much wondering. Do you get starstruck easily? Starstruck? Like, if I beat a star? Like, one of the Hollywood people? I have never been starstruck, so... No. I've never met a Hollywood person either, so I don't know how I would react. Do you hate going to big parties and social gatherings? No, I enjoy it. I'm just... Well, my group of friends are getting older now, and we don't do that anymore. Is your favorite part of your birthday receiving presents? No. Getting together and have a few brewskis with the broskies. Seriously though, have you ever punched a nun? Like, really? Just BAM! Right in the face. Nun punch. No. Bro. Calm down. Why would you punch a nun? Did you laugh? Yes. I chuckled a little bit. There is a doll there. I was wondering what that was. I thought it was like a weird looking barrel or something. No, that's a bloody doll. Not entirely sure if her head's still attached. Yes. Yes, I laughed. Did you say what the fuck in your head or even out loud? Did I? I'm gonna say no. Are you now eager to somehow get the opportunity to punch a nun sometime soon? No! If there's a hell, do you think you're going to it? Maybe? Do you enjoy fantasy fiction games? Yes. Do you masturbate frequently? Whoa! Now we're... Okay. Yes. Are you wondering what constitutes as frequent? Yeah, what is your frequent? Are you more than slightly uncomfortable now? No. Is your mouth dry? No. Does profanity make you feel... No. Do you believe in legendary beasts such as the Loch Ness Monster or Bigfoot? Listen, Bigfoot is real. Maybe not the Loch Ness Monster, but Bigfoot. Are you poor with money management? No. I think I'm really good with money management. However, I like to choose one of these numbers that you feel resonates with you the most in this very moment. 11. Which one of these colors that you feel resonate with you the most in this one? I don't see... Oh. Well, I actually did see red first. Resonates with me? Yeah, blue. But red is what I clicked with right away. Choose one of those words that you feel resonates with you the most in this very moment. These are all kind of evil words. Wicked? Choose one who is the most risen and the most blessed, glorious, divine, angelic, heavenly, celestial. I feel blessed to have lived the life that I have, so. Choose one of the words that you feel. Luck. Do you enjoy so? Mathematical puzzles? Not exactly. I like puzzles, but not mathematical puzzles. I hate mathematical puzzles. I love puzzles. Do you speak more than one language fluently? Yes, I do. I speak English and I speak dumbness. No. Have you ever visited a country other than your own? No, I have not, actually. Do you enjoy coffee? Yes. Do you believe in demons? Yes. Do you believe in angels? Yes. Are you afraid of sharks? If I'm in the water, I do. Like ocean, I would. But here where I live, no. Do you prefer baths over showers? Yes and no. Honestly, well, I'm not very... So no. Does the smell of perfume or cologne give you headaches? No. Did you see a shadow move in your room just a few minutes ago? No. That's fortunate. Do you ever hear your name being called even when... Yes. Do things in your home often go missing and then reappear? Yes. Do you hear footsteps around you when you're alone? No. Yes? Do you ever hear random knocking noises around you? No. Do you often look at the same time on the clock every day? I don't. Not that I noticed. Have you ever felt your feet being grabbed at night while sleeping? No. Do you have any pets? Yes. Is your favorite color green? No. Are you attracted to a family member? No. If you won the lottery, would you share the money with anyone? Yes. If you could be the dictator of your own country, would you accept the role? Yes. Do you ever wonder what it would be like to be in prison? No. Do you feel like fishing?
Today's a great day for fishing, isn't it?
Do you like hunting? Not exactly. I prefer fishing over hunting. I prefer... Do you like hunting? No. Do you like camping? Yes. Do you like guns? Yes. Are you getting tired of answering these questions? No, this is a great time. This tells the people all about me. Would you consider yourself to be kinky? Yes. Eyes are the windows to the soul. Do you agree? No. Do you always keep your promises? Unfortunately, I don't always keep them. Would you ever completely trust someone who's lied to you? No. Are you an only child? No. Do you ever enjoy being drunk? Yes. Do you like tattoos? Yes. Do you enjoy being high in any form? No. Do you believe you have a soul? Yes. Did you cry this week? Yes. Are you upset with someone right now? Yes. Is there someone you're not being completely honest with daily? Actually, we just resolved this issue last night, so... No. Do you understand how this works yet? No. If you answer the questions twice, your truths may change. It's not just about answering the questions, it's about the time you spend answering them and the combination you answer them in. Okay. It's about many different variables you'd never guess. Do you understand? I understand. Are you wondering if the end of the test is coming soon based on the previous questions you just answered? Actually, I was until you asked this question. When you asked this question, I feel like it's not the end, that we have a whole bunch more time to go. But based off the previous, you worded previous questions you just answered. So yes, if I were to tell you that this entire process was planted here for you, specifically you, to learn something about yourself, and anyone else that bothers using this is just a byproduct of its intention, would you believe that? No. I would not believe that. I believe this this entire process was planted here for everybody. Are you afraid of being abandoned? Yes. Are you afraid of dying alone? Yes. Do you worry that one day you'll be unexpectedly murdered? Murdered? Murdered. Yes. Are you always on guard, waiting to fend off an attack? Unfortunately, yes. Do you feel like I know you yet? I feel like you're getting close, but you don't know me yet. Have you heard any strange noises while answering these questions? No. I think we have enough information about you. Whether you skipped questions, answered honestly or dishonestly, took loads of time to respond, or answered quickly without reading or understanding properly, I've been able to tell. I'm calculating your results. I'm analyzing you very carefully. I'm judging you. Based on what you've told me, this I can conclude. People don't understand you completely, do they? You're a lot more complicated than people think you are. They don't give you enough credit because they can't understand what you've got going on deep inside. You may not always like you may not always like everything about yourself. You may even give yourself way too hard of a time. But trust me, you got some natural talents that will take you very far in life. I don't know. It's Huh. None of these describe what I'm feeling. It's imperative that you embrace that fact. The only way you're going to fail is if you let the doubt of others pull you down. The only way you're going to fail is if you start believing what others may think of you. Do not let them win. You're one of a kind, truly remarkable. As a matter of fact, I get the sense that you don't even realize or understand just how special you can be. I know, I can't. But ultimately, your path is entirely up to you. There's a strong possibility that you're going to let it slip all away just as easily as you can become an incredibly successful star. But the results are yours for the taking. Not everyone has that luxury. Luxury? Yeah. You, however, don't have luxury. So my advice to you is to listen to your gut, go out there and get the life you want to have. Do not live your days in regret. It is not yet too late. I believe in you. I just hope that you start believing in yourself and seeing your true self-worth. Whatever your dreams are, whatever your goals are in life, double them. That's the minimum of what you're capable of accomplishing. Please, don't squander your opportunities, and for the love of life, don't settle. Your secret word is blessing. Remember that this word. This will come in handy. I'm going to take a picture of that right now. Alrighty. Is that it? Take the secret word that was assigned to you at the end of your session and leave it in a comment for us. We will be selecting some of you based on your answers to be included in a future project we're currently working on. Don't be afraid. This is an opportunity for you to be a part of history. This is a chance for you to be part of something greater. Be sure to note your secret word in your comments. My comment? What? If you do not wish to be part of the upcoming project, simply leave your secret word out of your comments and we will not select your name. We appreciate any and all comments you leave and we always read them thoroughly. Thank you for taking the time to answer these questions. I know that they've been they've been some help to you. And if you aren't yet, it'll all make sense very soon. Trust me on that. You can find the test Hypothesis Rising, the test Final Revelation, and the testing chamber on Steam if you enjoyed this installment. You can also find the Journey series, the Advisor series, which we'd encourage everyone to try. If you'd like to support us further or try our other games, you can find a link to all of our titles on the title screen of this game under the section Our Other Games. So thank you so much for your support. We appreciate you. I appreciate you guys for making this game. I took it seriously in my answers, but I did go through it quickly. I don't know. We'll see where all this leads. Well, this has been a nice little session, a little stream session. I am very impressed with my new model. I like it. I love it. Look forward to it being in the next series. I gotta find out a lighting way. Oh wait, I'm gonna have to wear contacts when using this model, I believe.
I don't really know what comes next. I'm just doing my best. Even
Anywho,
I'm so stressed out.
thank you for watching.
Everything just feels
Have
like
yourselves a good
test.
time.
I feel so
I'll
depressed.
see you later,
Can't
adventurers.
seem to get out. But something deep